Welcome back everybody, Tamara Jade or not Tamara Jade. So for a couple of months now, there have been rumours that we might be seeing Mara Jade in episode 9. Some think it might be to appease hardcore fans who are disappointed by Rian Johnson's The Last Jedi, others think it's nothing but secrets and lies. So with that in mind, any news of a female actor being cast in episode 9 is going to immediately stir that rumour mill. Further fuel has been added to the fire with the casting of Keri Russell, who J.J. Abrams has worked with in the past on the TV show Felicity. Right now, Keri Russell is 42 years old, so she could fit the bill to play the fan favourite of Mara Jade. But as much as you might be a fan of Mara Jade, would you like to see Mara Jade in Disney's iteration of the Star Wars franchise? Mara Jade, who was heavily connected to Luke Skywalker in the expanded universe, would not be the Mara Jade you are looking for. Just like Luke Skywalker was not the Luke Skywalker you were looking for in The Last Jedi, at least for a significant amount of the fan base. So with Luke dead and his Jedi Academy long gone, does it make any sense to introduce Mara Jade? Well, I wouldn't be surprised. The way Lucasfilm and Disney have handled the backlash so far doesn't really fill me with much confidence. They're still referring to the critics of The Last Jedi as butthurt man-babies. This would probably be a version of Mara Jade that never had a romantic relationship with Luke Skywalker. If indeed Keri Russell has been cast as Mara Jade, this would be one possible route they might be taking. Another interesting one could be that Keri Russell will be playing a Knight of Ren. Now, that could be interesting. Instead of destroying an already established character, create a new one and let them stand on their own merits. Now, what I'd like to see and what will actually happen are probably two very different things entirely. From an analytic point of view, I think what's most likely is Keri Russell has been cast as a member of the Resistance. I don't think her part will be all that big in the grand scheme of things. Remember all the speculation surrounding Benicio del Toro's character? From Boba Fett to Ezra? And look how that turned out. I think something similar will happen here. Keri Russell will probably play a minor role in the Resistance. As a fan with a crazy imagination, this is what I'd like to see. For one, Snoke had at least one other apprentice before he took Kylo Ren in. Maybe that apprentice could be played by Keri Russell. She was out there doing first order business on behalf of Snoke when she hears Snoke has been killed and Kylo Ren has proclaimed himself as the new Supreme Leader. If she has seniority on Kylo Ren, of course she would think that title rightfully belongs to her and she would return to challenge Kylo Ren. It might even add an extra dynamic, Rey versus Kylo versus her, temporary alliances and all the stuff that goes along with that. Another possibility I'd like to see them explore is Rey's parents. Kylo Ren's claim that her parents are dead and that they sold her off for some happy juice might just be his interpretation of a vision. I mean, Snoke was pretty certain in his vision just before Kylo Ren killed him, and I've seen proponents of that travesty of a scene use the argument that Snoke misinterpreted his vision, so what's not to say the same goes for Kylo Ren. Keri Russell could play Rey's real mother. It would have been cool if she were Mara Jade and she was out there looking for hers and Luke's daughter, and that's why she was absent. But based on Luke's reaction to Rey in The Last Jedi and this whole "you're special if you're not special" narrative they have going here, that's not very likely. Mara Jade would be a bastardized version of herself. So as much as I would like to see Mara Jade return to canon, I don't think I'd like to see her at all with the way things are being handled right now. I mean, look at the Easter eggs they threw in with Solo: A Star Wars Story, and that didn't end up saving the film financially, so a Mara Jade cameo might turn out the same way in episode 9. In closing, being realistic, I hope Keri Russell plays a Knight of Ren, but what's most likely is she'll be playing a member of the Resistance. So there you have it peoples, what do you guys think? Tamara Jade or not Tamara Jade? What are some of your predictions and what are some of the things you'd like to see happen? Leave your thoughts down below. As always, thanks for dropping by and for your continued support. Don't forget to like, share, sub and all of that good stuff, and until next time, see yous!